And there's the microphone. There it is. She's already smiling. See? She's laughing at me. Hold on. Gotta get that sweet music you miss so much. Loves it. She likes this music, guys. Guys, she likes this music. You guys see the thumbnail? Beavers? Chicks dig beavers, okay? That's why she's here. Hey, say hi.
Hi.
She's always so nervous. You can see it in her eyes. Hashtag waiting for beaver. Story of my life.
Yeah.
Says Mike Billers.
Getting anywhere on time.
No, but just like waiting for beaver. Right? Yes. Double entendre. Story of his life. I know. I know what it's like to wait for beaver. Right? Do I know what it's like to wait for beaver? I do, okay. You bet it is. In fact, is it okay to read? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was going to stream earlier today, guys, but I've been feeling a little shitty today. More of I had a back pain problem. I pulled my back. Should we be wearing masks? We're too close to each other. I'll just, here, hold on. I'm just gonna, sorry, I've got to wear this. It's for safety, okay? I'm just gonna, I'll wear this for a couple minutes. We got to make sure that we're not contaminating each other here. Alien X Gaming, good to see you. Long time no see. How are you? I know I was only talking to you like last hour. Aniceto Maldonado. Man, that name, I'll tell you. The only thing, the Maldonado thing, it's like, I think of like Tiger King. Because wasn't he a Maldonado? Or
I don't know.
You should have watched it.
You're on your own on that one.
Here, I'll turn the music down though. Oh, I can't find my mouse. Guys, its vision is based on movement. Just move your mouse around a whole bunch if you can't find it. Hi, Mrs. Beaver, says Facty. You've met Facty. Yes, you have.
Hi.
Barry Crude Oil. Nice name. That's a good name. I like it. Solid, you know, or liquid. I'm not sure. Depends on if it's bitumen or not, I guess. Too much. Paul Cop. A little late for a live stream, isn't it? It is, but we have kids. And one of us has to always be here because guess what? Fucking pandemic. How long's it been since we've had a babysitter?
Probably last
What was
August?
last summer when my parents took the kids because they were allowed to.
Yep.
Like almost a year ago.
Yep.
Yep. That was the last time we had somebody that could actually watch our kids for us. Essentially, was the better part of a year ago.
Yep.
And then before that, it was the better part of a year before that. Oh, we're getting praise and money. Who is it? Oh shit! 2 of these people. Bella Charge. What up, fuckers? For 2 New Zealand. Megan, you gonna read this one? You got to put passion in it, though. You got to read the name, say the donation, and then read this shit.
Honestly, my eyes are terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Megan got no eyes, not Team Skeptic. Well, first of all, we got Carlton dancing on the screen. If you can't see that.
Oh, perfect.
That was Carlton. He was doing the Carlton dance. And then we've got Mike Billers with 5 Americanos, those sweet, sweet American ducats. Well, actually, they're worth a little less than they used to be. I was mining money into American, and I was like watching my crypto drop, and I was watching the Canadian dollar get stronger at the same time. And it's like, we're just taking it in the ass in every direction, aren't we? Our U.S. value to Canadian value was literally dropping, and crypto was dropping, so it was a bit of a nightmare. But no, all jokes aside, thank you very much, Mike Billers. Brainy, how the F? Are you talking about my beautiful wife? I know. I'm proud too. At Brainy Beaver, how did you get the hot wife? Definitely the better part of you. That's from Coweasel. The Coweasel? The Coweasel. See, I told you you'd be popular. Just gotta smile those sweet cheeks at everybody. I told her to bring the other cheeks, but she didn't want to do a hot tub stream with me. Should we get I'm telling you, we should get a hot tub. And we'll just start doing weekly hot tub streams. You can ride around on an inflated fucking banana. And I'll wear a thong. Because that's what people want. I'm the show, okay? The men are supposed to peacock, not the women. Okay, thank you. That's why we have fast cars. Because it's like, vroom, vroom, look at me. She's just going with it. You can talk to you, know.
I know.
She's shy. We're going to, okay, listen, so we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to talk to the people. We're going to, congratulations on the 5K, says Julian L., who is... he's a master of the beavers. Mm-hmm. He's a master of the beavers.
He is.
He's a master beaver. I got nothing. It's like the masturbator joke. I failed though. Nice catch, Beaver. Everybody's just gonna start. It's like, whoa, slow down, everybody. Just kidding. It's just like everybody's like, get this fucking asshole off here. We just want to see more of her. Million views in no time. Well, if I keep bringing this sweet piece of meat on here, maybe. Boom.
Not focus on me so much would be great.
If we can't focus on her so much would be great. Well, we're just having fun with you in this one little section right here.
Not in you.
Now, listen, if you really want my channel to do well, we got to talk about less clothing next time, okay? Listen, I've seen the hot tub streams. I know where it's at, and I'm just saying that we gotta work on something here.
And it's the best way to push that, feminine power.
That's right. It's the best
message,
way. It's the best way to encourage people to understand that it's about your personality and not about your looks.
And I am woman, watch me strip.
Watch me strip.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's where we're going. I will do anything I have to for the sweet ducats. And I actually am not a hater of what we talked about this. I actually think I think it's great that they're able to monetize their bodies in that sense. But then don't turn around and give me this bullshit about like, oh, we're supposed to be more than just our bodies. Ha 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 ha. They rock back and forth on their fucking inflated banana. That's all. That's my point. Thank you very much. Hail Satan. Congratulations on 5K, Brainy, and to Mrs. Beaver, thank you for being a good sport and letting Brainy come hang out with us. It's really appreciated. Yeah, she's always looking after the kids if it's not bedtime yet, which is any time before like 9.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So every time I'm here and I'm having a nice early stream for you fine folks, just remember there is a woman on the other side of the ceiling. I was going to say something else. I realized it was not going to work. Well, because you're always right there. Dust. It's the dust. I'm catching a piece of fucking dust. So, you saw it too, didn't you? She's like,
squirrel.
My life is squirrels. God Ratty, the one true God of all rats. Jesus Christ. Pretty Beaver, is this like a Saw movie and there's a chain on someone's leg? She's not supposed to talk about it. This is part of her non-disclosure agreement. We're in a 3-year contract, thank you. Crashes. All praise and hi to mighty Brainy Beaver. Thank you, Crashes. I haven't seen you around much lately. Well, I mean, I've seen you in the chats. But he's been a long time watcher.
I thought you were smashing your head with your fingers.
What are we talking about? I don't know what we're actually...
you were reaching for the dust. It's like...
trying to catch the fucking piece of dust. It was like floating around. There's been fruit flies in here, and I'm trying desperately to murder them one by one as they come by my screen. I see them in the darkness, and I try to swipe at them. I feel like I've failed to do some very basic banana research at this point. Oh, God. Do I have to...
Oh, so the people that don't know.
Do I have to... Here. Get some bow blacks for you here. Which window? Host with small viewer? No, large viewer.
I thought you told me that the reason you spent so much time organizing this was so that you.
Well, yeah, you still have to.
Boom.
You still have to.
Bam.
Yeah, watch. It's one thing. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Boom. Wait, that's the wrong window. That one. See? Look at it. That's how quick it is. See, it's super easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but before it was like fucking dragging windows and all this bullshit. Look, they got the fancy chat in here and everything. Hi, Radical. So you've been missing out on Twitch. This is Bo Black's. She ended up losing all of her advertising revenue. Here.
Our Twitch channel without any prior warning or reasoning from Twitch. A lot of people have been very critical of these hot tub streams, as Twitch is a platform primarily for game streams.
Now, remember everybody, this is not about her looks, okay? She is not asking you to subscribe to her for what's on the outside. It's what's in here that counts, guys. It's what's... Yeah, okay. Anyways,
she looks great, and I honestly want to know where do you get those bananas?
The fuck has she got scribbled on her arms?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's not a tattoo. See, I thought it was like a wicked tattoo at first, and now I'm realizing that somebody has like taken a marker to her fucking arm or something. CRPLP Pigeon? Corporal Pigeon? Are these like, maybe these are like OnlyFans subscribers or something? Nentor. www. Is written on her arm. Can't figure that out. Well, anyways, this stream is clearly about intelligence and not about sexuality. Okay, everybody, just remember this.
While other people have been perfect.
I meant yours? What are we talking about here? Look at here. I gotta read through. Oh, me. Well, I'm not being held against my will, not with this sweet thing in the house. I stay because I stay for the vanilla, right? She knows. Uh-oh. She's on to me. How many kids? What ages? He's like trying to imagine himself in my shoes now. 3 and nope, that's wrong. 4 and 7.
Dad fail.
There were 3 not long ago. I had to get back to real work. Poor Crash. Who wants to work, you know? That's why I'm self-employed, so I don't make any money.
Yeah. Woohoo!
We're working on the dream. I got some jobs the last couple weeks. But you guys make a big difference. What?
Nothing.
Say it! I'm just kidding. She's writing simp names on her skank ass. Is that what that is? I don't know. Oh, simp names. You get it? Like her biggest supporters on her skank ass. That's radical, too.
How long are we looking at her?
I don't know. How long should we be looking at her? Look at that ass, by the way. She's got a lot of plump going on there. I noticed that. Maybe it's just the banana perking it up, you know? What do you think, Megan? You think that's an ass you could grab?
I told you, she looks great. Good for her, you know?
You'd be the person that's in on this one right here. You'd be the person in on this right here. Where is it? No, not that one. Regular occurrence. Oh, yeah. Couple looking for fun for female. FM. I imagine that's a female. Right? Wouldn't that be female?
Yeah.
It would be female. So we've got this wonderful, wonderful couple that is looking for a younger female to join us. She's 25. I'm 53. She's driving this and wants to explore this side of her. That's going to be a fun ride. So listen, if anybody's in the Winnipeg area, this is recent, okay? 27 days ago, there's still potential there. You guys got to reach out, okay? Just get a hold of them. If you're young, what did I actually say anything? Younger female.
Yeah.
Straight cougars showing up. Old ass cougars. Just like the oldest cougars you can ever see, right? Yeah. What does that say? How did you two meet? Was Mrs. B volunteering at a... I can't think of anything offensive enough to put here. Mike Villers, thank you for the $5. Met at college. Met at college.
Went on a date. He didn't shut up through the whole movie.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Didn't speak to him again for a few months.
But then you somehow started dating me? What the fuck was wrong with you?
Running out of options.
She's running out of men. That's right. Canada's devoid of men. We all say a boot too much. She talks a lot too, though. It turns out we were meant for each other. And our kid, holy shit. It's gonna be an issue. Like, she just doesn't stop. It's like I don't even know how to respond to her half the time. You're like, yes, sweetie, I know. Fuck.
I know. Even the neighbors are like, yeah, wow. So
she just fucking keeps going, eh? Like, wow. Don't even have to respond to her. She'll just keep talking.
And it's mostly commentary.
Oh, yeah. She's giving you a play-by-play of everything that's
about
occurring.
What is happening right now.
Yes, absolutely. I'm playing with my dolly. Right now, Mom, my dolly's going for a nap. Mom, I'm going to feed my dolly. I can't do that right now. I'm feeding my... By the way, she came in the room and she was feeding her dollies the other day. She had the Pooh Bear. She was playing with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
And she was going like this. She was lifting the bear's head like this, sticking food in the bowl, that was below the bear's face and letting go of the bear's face, and it was like face planting into the bowl. She's like, I'm just feeding my kid. Stuffs its face into the bowl. It's just like face down in the bowl. I was like, that's some funny shit. And then I remember she'd go through, like, all of her babies had to be sleeping, so she'd have her stuffed animals and like dollies out, and she'd lay blankets over them. But she'd lay blanket over the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it was like.
So you'd come in the room and there'd be like a crime scene. There'd be all these dollies with just little feet poking out of the fucking blankets and stuff. Yeah. And they were totally covered. And you were like, what happened in here? Oh, everybody's sleeping. I'm like, I can see that. They're having a long sleep. It's like we showed up at a shooting. They're just strewn out stuffed animals covered in blankets. Oh my God. Yeah, she's a nightmare and a wonderful thing at the same time. You gotta, it's like, shh. Thank you very much, Mike Billers, for another $5 donation. It's very, very, very nice of you. I am gonna try to do another stream tomorrow, a more regular stream, but for tonight, we're gonna, it's like Mortal Kombat music. Whoopsie!
I need some glow sticks.
You got ghosts.
We got a rave.
So are you going to do like a glow stick party in the back while I talk? That could be fun. Man, Mortal Kombat, anybody?
Mortal Kombat.
You can only play like 6 seconds of that and you'll get copyright struck. Can't sing too much either.
Right.
That's how it works. It's like you hum it too hard. Here, hold on. You drive up. These are Winnipegs, by the way, so I'm going to... These are like Brandon. So we'll go through this nice one here. Let's get another personal going on here. Let's see. Song because that was just. You drive a white Kia Soul, Brandon. Saw you in Safeway's Coral Center, Brandon, on Tuesday afternoon, May 4th, in the car park. Then in the store. I wasn't sure if you wanted to speak. I wish I had.
Wanted me to speak. Oh yeah, I wish I had.
There's letters in there, I guess. That's fucking me. Do not contact me with unsolicited services and offers. Just dick pics. How do you do this? Reply. I saw you on... Don't reply. I'm not a human. Fuck off. Well-built white man. Love it. What's EK? East Kildonan. Yep. Yeah, it is. I really wanted to meet a well-built white man. That's very specific, but okay. I really want to meet a well-built white man that into body. Okay, there's supposed to be an S right there. Found a typo here. We should grammar repair this for her. I guess we don't know it's a her. We're making presumptions. Does it say a name? 9 days ago. This is very recent. Want to meet a well-built white man that's into body worshiping. Worshiping?
Yeah.
That's not the same as bodybuilding. I want to worship your body. Oh, you want to worship that? Hey, you have gotten contacted. Don't tell me you haven't. Send me a message and let me... Okay, so the first message I'm sending you is, send me a picture. And we'll talk if you can worship. We all know the only reason she went with you is due to desperation, not her part yours. She is into that shit. Joke's on you. I'm into that shit meme. I'm into that shit meme. That's funny. Joke's on you. I'm into that shit meme. I have to look that meme up. Not sure. Treasure hunt. Ask Brainy Beaver. What are we talking about? Not sure. Treasure hunt. This is about the treasure hunts? You just gotta say you're in. I think, what do you type? You type, yeah. Exclamation heist, and then you join the heist. See right here, you got a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Blackbeard Island. No, Blackheart Island, sorry. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale aplenty. So then you see who won. See, Stringer News got out with 20K. Jinzu, 20K. Elizabeth S., look at you, you big winner. 20K. Mr. Andrak gets out and everybody else fucking died. That's how that goes down. Yeah, people play games in the side chat. It's fun. Here, I'll do it. Here. I'm going to get a heist together, everybody. Heist! Is that how you spell heist? I fucked it up.
What happened there? What is still happening right now?
I don't know! Heist.
Yeah! could be it.
Okay, hold on. I got this. What happened to the Twitch video? Stringer News 1? Yeah. No, you go look that up on your own. She's got a whole channel. It's all about that. Don't worry. Brainy Beaver is going to be starting up a weekly hot tub stream soon.
Sure.
I'm going to do a male thong review is what I figured, once a week. What do you guys think? Male thong review once a week? I guess that's a once a month kind of thing, isn't it? Thank you for this $5 Stringer News 1. $5 from Mike Billers. Can Miss B give us her best Canadian apology? You know, for letting you on YouTube. Yeah. But you gotta oot it. Hold on, we gotta let the chick dance here.
Canadian apology?
You really gotta, they want you to express your, you know, how sorry you are for allowing me to start a YouTube channel to begin with.
Yeah, sorry about that, eh?
Sorry about that, eh? Oh, you're better than me.
Oh, yeah.
We got going, and it was bad, because I, like, started defaulting to it.
Our kid started to get mad at us. He's like, stop talking like that.
Stop talking like that, eh? Because what he said to us, he was looking at us, he's like, oh, you guys are weird, eh?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I started becoming Irish.
Yeah. We start going to the East Coast there.
You got starting East Coast. You got to get that East Coast Canadian. I'm from Manitoba, eh? Hi, Manitoba. Hunting moose. Go hunting moose. You know, hunting Sarah Jessica Parker is like hunting moose. That's a South Park joke. Miss Jessica Parker. Miss Jessica Parker. Puts a bunch of antlers on her, takes her to a moose hunting area. Good times. Well, anyway, wait. We didn't finish this one. Oh, yeah, we did.
We did.
I want to worship your body. Regular occurrence, Brandon. Thank you very much, by the way, Mike Billers, if I didn't thank you. I'm looking for a Brandon gal interested in BDSM. Prefer BB. See? Brainy Beaver. Prefer Brainy Beaver with butt open BB. He's spacing these out. I think you're supposed to put that together. I mean, every time I see it on Pornhub, it's together. It's like daily. But open to anyone that there's chemistry with. Message to discuss. You know what would be fun is replying to these two. We're not going to today. No, she says. You just give him a fucking pin on the map is all you do. You just send him a fucking pin right here. You got an hour. Show up. Bring some latex. Employees at Geldwin, East Kildonan. Anybody here work there? Which department? Those all... What? Who's all still working here? The fuck is this one about?
Well, it's basically because there's like...
Is anybody home?
Yeah, there's like never anyone working there that they literally put out a... like, looking for.
Oh my god.
It's basically like their bad review in creative form.
You all have fun. I'm about to finish the smoke and head back to babysit some CNC machines. And dumb college kids who seem to be only a slight notch above Flurf levels of intelligence. Well, that sounds about right. Well, have a good night with that, and I'm sorry about... I mean, thank you for coming. Sorry about what your night entails. What's a CNC machine? Think of something dirty. Cock knocker. No, that's not gonna work. They can't find another C.
I know. I was gonna say that.
Cum knuckle.
Still okay.
Well, no, come. The cum I'm talking about is C. What do you think?
Knuckle.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Okay. Moving on there.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course it's a K. Of course. I know what knuckle. I know you spelled knuckle. I do. I just forgot, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. A computer numerical cutter. We're looking up what a computer numerical cutter is. Computer Numerical cutter. I definitely screwed up, but Google's gonna fix it. Snapmaker 2.0, modular 3-in-1 3D print. Oh, it's a 3D printer. Why the fuck would you not say that? Well, I mean, okay, that's not true. This is a cutter.
Yeah.
Is it wood? Are you doing wood or metal? I want to know what you're doing. You moose knuckle. Hey, see, that's where you get that. Moose knuckle. It's definitely an insult in Canada. Calling somebody a straight moose knuckle. You moose knuckle. Is it a camel toe or a moose knuckle in Canada? Tell me. Is it a camel toe or a moose knuckle? I think that's what he was talking about, actually, yeah. You moose knuckle. Anyways, this is a CNC wood machine, apparently, guys. If I can find the window. CNC wood machine. Three sets of custom Harley Davidson wheels, yeah. Camel toes are tighter. Moose knuckles are floppy. Oh, well, then you're rocking the camel toe. I mean, if we had to. I mean, it's definitely not hot
didn't
dog.
have to at all.
What, mention it? I guess? Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's definitely not hot dog down hallway territory. I got too early. I'm just kidding.
What's happening right now?
What's happening right now? I'm being derogatory, and you're not hitting me yet, which is...
Surprisingly.
What?
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I know. Did you bring a frying pan?
No.
Well, you should have. It's your fault. Best date memory before or after marriage? $5 from Mike Billers. Thank you very much, Mike. You're being far too generous. I appreciate it. Best date memory? It's a Q&A. I wrote Q&A.
That would have to be an individual answer because you're going to have a best...
Now I got a thing.
All of a sudden, we're playing the newlywed game, and let's see how it goes. Can you even...
I smoked a lot of brain cells away. Can I remember the best date?
Right? But at least I'm pretty much right there with you.
That dancing child.
We are going to have to answer it.
We are. I'm thinking. Don't worry. I'm trying.
Best date.
Probably the first time I got laid. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. That was way back.
I hope not. That was like
well, it was pretty bad,
college.
Too. I mean, we're way better at it than we were then. That's for sure. That was probably... In fact, it'd be fun to go back there and watch. You'd be like, that form is not good. Like, what are you doing with your leg? You'd be like, I don't know. Like, it's like, right? I imagine. Fucking 18 and 19.
Well, and in your dorm, it was the stupid fucking, like, twin
Single?
beds.
No, it was a fucking super... They call them super singles. Super sing... Actually, you know what? That maybe it is... Maybe it is waking up after the bar to the only earthquake I've ever felt in my entire life.
That is not your best date memory.
It's not the best date memory, but it's a memory. Well, because I remember it because... Okay, so what happened, though, is... You remember this, though, right? Because I was like, I've never felt an earthquake in my life before. I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden it was like... all of a sudden there was, like, this little rumble. And all of a sudden the bed was moving. Like, I was, like, bouncing on the springs a little. And I was like... And you're like... What just happened? Yeah. And I was like... I have no idea. Yeah. I feel like it was an earthquake. But, of course, we don't have earthquakes in Canada. So we were like... You know... But then everybody's talking, you wake up later in the day, everybody's talking about the earthquake they all felt this morning. I'm like, so it was an earthquake. So anyways, there's also a chance it was a mine collapse because Sudbury's basically like a honeycomb.
You know, I guess I probably could say one of the best date memories.
Hi, Aiza. Aiza. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Would probably actually be the one, like, when I flew here to see you. Like, when we went out for dinner.
Is that when I got pulled over?
No. No, but it was just it was just the one at the airport because it was my birthday and you had flowers for me and we went for dinner. And
I remember all of that. Don't worry.
Extremely outdated.
That place is still in existence. How do they fucking exist? Oh my god,
it was like walking back in time when you went in there. It was all like
it was like pleather, like
oh yeah, red pleather,
like red pleather seats and like.
It's like I felt like I could.
The light bulbs might as well have been like. The kind that flashed when people took your photo in the 60s or something. It was like 1973,
and I felt like I could still see the smoke. in the air.
The fucking
Like the ghost of smoke.
like the building was speaking
Like
to
there,
you.
like there was no smoke, but it felt like it needed
That's
smoke.
so funny.
It wasn't complete without smoke.
You're like this building needs smoke or else
and
something's
some
wrong.
guys with red carnations in their jackets.
Do you remember the PI? Well, you remember when I took you to breakfast, nice breakfast in Dryden. It's like not a lot of places you can get breakfast.
Yeah.
That place is not complete without smoke either. you could feel it while you were in there, right? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
oh yeah. When I was a kid, it was full of smoke.
Yeah, of course it was.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, it was smoky when I was a child.
Yeah, everything was
So,
smoky.
everything was.
The malls had ashtrays in the middle of
Fuck the airplanes. I remember being in an airplane and being like, why is there ashtrays in airplanes? My dad's like, because these airplanes are old. Like, you're like, oh. Like, that's when you realize, like, because you say to somebody, like, you realize how old airplanes are? And they go, well, I never really thought about it. And I go, well, think about it. Did you have an ashtray on the last armrest of the last airplane you were on? They're like, yeah. When was the last time they were allowed to fucking smoke in an airplane?
Yeah.
It was like the 70s. So, like, most of those airplanes are from the frickin' late 60s and 70s. Like, that you... now, here, I'm going to put an asterisk here. This is more true with American air carriers than Canadian air carriers because Canadian air carriers almost all new planes.
Yeah,
it's when we go to an American air carrier that it's like we travel back in time.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the TVs are still attached to the ceiling, and there's only a few of them. Yeah. And then, like, there's, like, everything is old. Even the symbol that's, like, the flight attendant symbol literally has, like, like, you can feel the discrimination.
Someone commented there, but you don't have earthquakes in Canada?
We don't have earthquakes in a lot of Canada.
I mean, they happen, but
well,
like...
depends on where you are, though.
Yeah.
Some places have earthquakes, but not where we live. We don't get earthquakes. Like, Hollister, when I worked at the one company I worked for, they had Hollister, which is Abercrombie, right? Isn't Hollister Abercrombie and Finch? It is. I think it's Abercrombie. Hollister International, whichever clothing place. Isn't it? I'm sure it is. Watch. It's Hollister International. Hollister International. Whoop. Hollister Co. I think it's Abercrombie. I'm sure it's Abercrombie. Creates carefree jeans. Jesus Christ. I thought it was Abercrombie, but which is Hollister, but that's fucked up. Why is it actually not coming up with its subsidiaries? Yeah, Aeropostale. See, look at it. Oh, it's main competitors. Oh, yeah, there it is. Owned by Abercrombie and Fitch. So there it is. It's owned by Abercrombie and Fitch. So Hollister Co. is owned by Abercrombie and Fitch, which is a California company, right? Okay?
Yes.
So when they built the Hollister International in Winnipeg, even though we've never had a fucking earthquake, because we don't get earthquakes here, they required them to do the ductwork in, like, it's like earthquake standards, where they have them wrap the straps around them and screw them in more places.
Yeah.
And that's so if there's an earthquake, the ductwork all doesn't start collapsing onto the people in the building. Because it's strapped in more places, and then if some of the screws let go, it's got way more places that's actually being held, so the ductwork doesn't all just come down. But when the guy's like, you guys gotta strap those, and we're like, why? And they're like, earthquake proofing. And we're like, we looked at each other and like laughed. We're like, you're not getting an earthquake here. If we have an earthquake here, the earth has been hit by a comet. Like, straight up. So, yeah. Crown had a big quake a few years ago. I felt it across the border.
Yeah, again.
Again, you can have them.
Southern Ontario
but
definitely more so.
Southern Ontario more so. But where we live, here, I'll show you the Canadian Shield. It's not typing.
And someone else, for that, by the way, said, a great drinking game every time Mrs. Beaver shakes her head in dismay.
And then what's this? Just as a blur. Okay, that's a company called the Canadian Shield. So the Canadian Shield, if I could put it in here. So if you look at the Canadian Shield, which is not in... Here, I'll just do this for a second there. No, I guess I gotta move it. Because they can't see the one side, so I'm just gonna do this so they can see it. Oh, because the picture's way the fuck over there. So, if you look, the Canadian Shield is this area in red. Around here. So if you look... So... It spans Greenland. Apparently, technically has a little piece of it. But anyways, it's this right here. It's this hole. The Canadian Shield is a broad region of Precambrian rock, pictured in shades of red, that encircles Hudson Bay. It spans eastern and northeastern and east central Canada and the upper Midwest United States. Now, if you look, Toronto is down here, not on the Canadian Shield. But if you're on, like my hometown's in here, we live right here, like right around here, let's say along the edge of it. You know, Hudson Bay's up here. Nobody lives here. It's, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people. But this red area, in this red area, if you live in this red area, your chances of having an earthquake are almost nothing. Because this is a gigantic, solid sheet of rock that covers this entire area. And you don't get earthquakes on it because it's one solid piece of plate. And it just doesn't happen along here. And there's no fault lines. The closest fault line is here, along the mountain's edge. So there's no fault lines over here either. So because there's no fault lines and there's no fault lines and it's on this big sheet, it creates this like no earthquake zone where we just don't get earthquakes along here. It's just doesn't happen. The first earthquake I'd ever felt was when we were going to school, which is probably about there on the edge of the red, isn't it? Right, it'd be right around in here where we went to college.
Yeah.
Somewhere right around in there, and so we're actually leaving the red, and we're entering the not Cambrian rock area. So, and they mine like hell in there. Like that place is basically hollow underneath. So when you add that up, it ends up creating. Whoop. Oh my God. This is why you don't fuck with things, right? So you're like, look. Oh yeah, this is professional. This is what this is. Let go of it. I think it's okay. I'm just gonna leave that right where it fucking is. We're gonna hit this lock button. We're gonna lock that bullshit. That should have been locked to begin with, otherwise it never would have moved. So, are you okay?
Yes.
Are you gonna make it, Megan? Oh, I bet you I fucked up this window now, though. Oh, look at hey, Stringer News.
There you go.
Stringer News. Pay attention. You've been missing. Listen, if you all want to go to Twitch, this chick will be there under the category pools now. Because they fucking added a... God damn it. Let's all just have rules and then just change them because she makes a lot of money. Anyways, whatever. Don't care. Listen, if I had tits like that, I'd show them for money. It's all there is to it. I'd be the biggest whore there is. I'm okay with that. Because I did it. I'm just kidding. This is an example of what I am doing tonight. Okay. I believe in you, Crash. I know you won't send me bullshit. See, look at this. This is a glitch. See, when I click on a link, look at watch. It doesn't bring it up because it does this crap right here. I have to take that out. Look. Or else it doesn't. It's like a bug in YouTube. Okay, we're gonna find out what Crash is doing tonight, guys, right now as a team. Okay, everybody ready? That might be copyrighted music. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the music back on. That's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that really sexy when it throws all that metal like that? Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. This is how you avoid copyright because it's looking for a full window, not a tiny little window. Oh, that just feels good watching it, doesn't it? It's one of those things. Check it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, bring it home to Papa. Bring it home. Oh, wow. That is fucking sexy. You like it. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. Bet you that thing could make some vanilla. I'm just saying things to see your reaction. Wow, look at the way it throws that metal, though. That's so cool. Like, look at the way it just fucking tosses it. Safety glasses required. That's so cool. God damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Seemed like you got bored quick.
No. Sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't like having an orgasm over it like you were.
That's what you're supposed to do. Look at it. Cheese cutting videos. See, like, you're supposed to just get these, like, really, satisfying.
No, I know. I like to watch the
Here we go. We get our cut on here. There you go. We get our hair. We're gonna just... Santageous?
Kinetic sand.
Is that really?
Yeah. Kinetic sand.
Santageous. This is boring anyways. Kern Mill. English version, micro HD. Whoa. Look at this thing. Amazing. Look at that thing. Holy shit. God damn it, eh? That is insane. What is it making? I mean, that's obviously like a rod holder of some sort, like a shaft holder. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a child. My wife's giving me the shake. Listen, if you're not getting drunk, if you're playing that game, you should be drunk already. Like, I'm just saying. Fun, eh? Okay, well, we got to read more Craigslists. Is it warm in here? 20.6. I'm just sweating.
Fine.
We have the coronavirus.
Those videos.
You never know. What?
Those videos got you excited.
I'm sweating, maybe. Learn to play tennis. Great spring summer activity. Learn today how to play tennis. For more info, email for details. This is a axe murderer. Right? Just fucking play some tennis with me. Look at... Oh, yeah. It's a great job. Did I thank everybody up there, by the way? Mike Bellers, I never really gave you mine.
No, you didn't give your answer at least.
I just got away for easy. I got away.
Interesting.
It's always whenever boobs came out. I don't know what to say. Just give me that. I'm actually on the spot now. I can see it. You're not. You're barely in the camera. Come on, people want to see.
I'm fine.
People want to see the sexy beaver.
I'm here.
Look. Look at the song that just came on. It's called Chemistry. Isn't that coincidental? I don't know. I'll be honest. Best date memory. God, what a hard
to be really honest, actually, we're like really good at going on dates. Like anytime we go out, like
I mean, actually, I guess I would. Yeah, that's a good
point. It'd be really hard to pick one because like anytime we.
It could be when we pretended to be like important.
What was that?
When we went to the bank.
Oh! Yes! Oh, actually, yeah, you're right.
Like it wasn't like we conned
totally
anybody. We got invited because I have an account at a private bank that I don't have enough money to technically have there. And we got invited to a big fancy to do.
Christmas party.
Yeah, it was a Christmas party, but it was like at the headquarters.
Everything's complimentary.
Yeah, like
drinks, food.
most people wouldn't have been invited to this party.
Yeah.
So we were like, we shouldn't technically have been
big,
invited. It's just because
historic bank.
Yeah, it's like
Winnipeg.
the original, like one of the original
yeah,
banks in Winnipeg.
yeah,
it's like old pillars and like beautiful stone molding and shit.
Yeah.
And we were just like, fuck it, just dressed to the nines, put our best jewelry on, watches, you know. And then the whole time, everybody, you could fucking, it's so funny. Like we're talking like this is like adult club party, like it's a bank, but the bank was like a club. They'd put out tables and there was lights and music and it was stuff full. Everybody's wearing suits and beautiful dresses and summer dresses and all that stuff. And basically we just like, you know, like put the, you know, got ourselves all ready to go. And then the whole time everybody's like networking around us. You can hear them all like talking business and shit.
For a living?
Well, everybody's like talking, but you can hear the people talking away at each other, like wheeling, dealing. And we're walking up and being like, the stuff on that fucking table.
Delicious.
Oh my God, you got to get over there in that lineup. Like we're just sitting there.
That was a good one. We were so out of place.
We were just hors d'oeuvring.
Everyone was talking to each other, and it was like no one even considered talking to us. We gave off that right vibe. We just did our own thing.
we still looked the part. We just didn't care for talking to anybody. We were there for us.
It was funny though.
We were there just to eat food and get out. I was
That
like,
was a
it's
great
free. It's paid for.
Yeah.
Technically by like our, investments, if you will.
Yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah, that was
People
fun
thought we
time.
had way more money than we do.
We probably, was this only like 2 or 3 years ago? We didn't have any money. Still don't. We do okay. I used a lot of it back here.
Yeah, it had to have been.
Hey, tell everybody what you think of my Ethereum mine whirling away in the corner. She hasn't said no yet, but I'm probably not allowed to receive any more new egg packages. I don't think I want to anyways. The bottom's falling out. So it's not making nearly as much as it was.
No.
You know what, though? What other person takes you headfirst into these adventures? Just, don't worry, baby. You don't have a ton of money, but I'm just going to put 7K on a fucking Ethereum mine.
No, it's really, what I really like is how, all three...
Make sure you talk so they can hear you.
All three possible avenues of making money were, it's just totally on the fringe of everything, right? We're just barely scraping by on every avenue we're doing. It's the way to skyrocket to the top. For sure.
Hey, listen, crypto's gonna go wild and we're gonna be rich, you'll see.
Yep.
You gotta believe, okay? It's like Tinkerbell. If nobody was clapping for that bitch, she never would have made it out of there. Actually, that's what Whoopi Goldberg complains about in that one movie. Remember? Talk about.
Which movie?
That's the one with Purdue, or that big fat French dude with the fucked up nose. And he's like... Fucking look. You know that guy who's like... Oh, I don't know how to explain him. French actor, fat nose.
Well, I think I know who you mean.
It's the first fucking dude that came up, Gerard Depardieu.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I just typed French actor, fat nose.
Yeah.
He looks just like their leader, like England's leader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everybody's got to come on the journey with us.
Oh, yeah.
Depardieu. Oh, no, that's a different person.
Yeah,
that's Adam Driver. He's also not good looking. It's okay. He's tall. God. Big nose, thin lip. What is this about? Anyways. This guy, he was in that movie with Whoopi Goldberg and shit. Oh, God. Gerard Depardieu. D-I-U? We're going to IMDb him is what we're going to do here, okay? No, that's
Why
Wicca.
would you just put him and Whoopi Goldberg in a search bar?
What are we doing?
You want to know the movie Whoopi Goldberg?
It's got the kid from The Sign.
That's not
or
how
from
you spell
6. That's how I'm fucking doing it.
Whoopi.
Hey, it is. There it is.
Yeah. I have never seen her.
Whoopi. Wait.
That's how you spell Whoopi for a whoopee cushion.
Who fucking names their kid Whoopi to begin with? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's still a very weird name. I don't think it's even
No, I don't.
Is it ethnic,
I don't
like
think it's
African
actually
American
her-
background
if
at all,
I remember
or?
correctly, it's not her actual first name.
Now we're gonna look her up. Hold on. Wait, we have to open a new window for this because we have to Whoopi Goldberg. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna leave my Whoopi Whoopi cushion because Google knows.
No.
That is no, it didn't.
You picked it. You were not paying attention.
Whoopi Goldberg.
See, Karen
Where?
Elaine.
Where?
Her name is Karen Elaine.
The fuck did she name herself Whoopi?
I think if you go through, hello, it does. No, I can't do it. I don't
Well,
have my
you're
glasses.
blind. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Here, we'll increase it for the old lady over here. Sounds like a regular conversation now. We're getting rolling. Where does it say?
I don't know. I was looking for it.
Early life. Karen?
Karen.
That is not how you spell Karen.
It can be.
She got off easy. Okay? Because if Whoopi's actually a Karen. Then that explains a lot. No, I'm kidding. Whoopi's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, see, it was
Where?
taken. Her stage foreign name was taken from a whoopee cushion. Which, by the way, that isn't even how you spell whoopee. For
There you go.
Get that right.
There you go. So now we know we're wrong. Yeah, you thought it was spelled that way.
There, see, and it says, some people used to say to me, "You're like a whoopee cushion," and that's it.
Okay. Well, I'll go back because
after that little trip. So the movie Bogus. What about it? And tell me about clapping for.
well, there's this movie and it was terrible. I mean, you know. I'm working on things here. 1 second.
What is...
Oh, the chat. You're right. I don't have the chat up anymore because I got sent things. Oh, he's racing. They race drones.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a drone race. Look at it.
Oh yeah, nice.
He does like the drone racing where you wear the helmets and I think, and you look through the eyes of the drone. And here, let me get back to what we need to be. Oh, is that just gonna keep playing? No, good, stop. Your ass jumps around so much it's hard to type a relevant comment before you go 3 streets down. But the Charlie bit my finger viral video is going to be sold as an NFT. Which one's Charlie bit my finger? Charlie bit my finger.
I don't know.
Oh, well, here's what's funny.
Charlie bit me.
That, okay. So here's what's funny about selling as an NFT. They're complete scams. NFTs, honestly, straight up. I was thinking of making one through Teespring because they allow you to, just as a joke, with full disclosure that whoever buys it is not buying anything tangible. Because, like, so they're selling this apparently as an NFT. Here's the thing about selling this as an NFT. You don't own shit. Yeah. It's not like they own the rights to this. The other people that own it will still be able to sell it, use it, distribute it, everything. You own this, like, digital copy of the original video. It's meaningless. It's like you could take a picture, you could take a photocopy of something and have the same amount of value in it. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense to me at all. Is Miss B a natural redhead? Yeah, that's actually her color. Is she crazy? Those two questions aren't related. They are, and that's okay because we know that. But bomb in the sack, like all redheads, and that is her natural color. It's very pretty. You just seem so. She's like letting me lead the show here. She's like, just say stupid things.
For some reason, people like to listen to you.
I know. I don't know either.
Is reality.
What I have before me, Miss Franklin, are
What I have before me, Miss Franklin.
You, the boy's garden.
Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, it's actually, I didn't thank him properly. Mike Billers, thank you for the $5. You are a freak of nature, sir. Thank you very much for the epic donations. And they go a long way towards, like, well, paying for the channel. You got that music, that beautiful music we've been listening to. Costs $15 a month.
I don't have a mother.
Hey, it doesn't get me copyright strikes. That's what matters.
Bone in my body. I've always lived alone.
So she, like, gets a kid. Like, the kid gets sent to her, but then he, like, imagines things. But then Depardieu starts, like, coming out of, like, there goes those fucking flies. There, see?
Yeah, I see it.
Well, we don't have no nachos.
He, like, comes out of the book. Big ugly French guy comes out of the book. It's scary as hell. It's like a terror movie. Okay? Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
Has a funny hair, huh?
Gerard Depardieu.
Depardieu.
Yeah, that looks just
Anyways,
horrible.
there was a part where bogus movie Tinkerbell. She has a scene where Depardieu is like a genie. He's like a male genie, like comes out of the book or something like that.
Yeah.
But she has this part where she says that she doesn't believe in magic, and he asks her. I think it's in this movie. He asks her why, and when she finally, she's resisting. When she finally breaks down, she's like, because when I watched Tinkerbell and they told me to clap if I believed, and the only way Tinkerbell was going to be better is if I clapped. Mm-hmm. And she said she didn't clap, and Tinkerbell still got better. So that's when she stopped believing in magic. Sorry, we went on that trip, guys. Hey, they're the ones that told me Charlie bit somebody's finger. Okay, so we're going to go into the best of Craigslist, okay? So we have to the person who called the police. An open letter to the person who called the police. This will be good. Okay, hold on. We got to get some... we got to get the music out for this. Should we get sad music?
I was going to say, are we going to get the right music? Emotional is the...
Yeah, I don't have those options, so we're just going to have to go with what we go with.
Sure.
Where do I begin? First off, thank you. Thanks for being in the right place at the right time and doing the right thing. Oh, maybe this is actually a good thing. We don't want to read this.
That's too sappy. Yep.
Oh,
that's
too
too serious.
Let's
not.
Fucking... No, this is the fun of it.
Oh yeah.
Prick on the patio at Wild Wings. This will be fun. For our own health.
Oh, that's big.
This is recent too. No, it's not. For our own health and general good of society, I need you to find Jesus. It is good already. I mean, come on. Okay, here we go. If he doesn't work for you, take up yoga or progressive muscle relaxation. Maybe even give Valium a try. Better yet, seek counseling from a licensed therapist. Because, buddy, you don't know me, but you seem crazy. I'm the lady seated next to you on the patio at Wild Wing Cafe in North Charleston today. Instead of a nice lunch with my mother, I was treated to your delightful 45-minute diatribe of filth. Your performance of what I can only assume was a toddler's temper tantrum was truly inspired. For your information, in most civilized societies, when the lovely woman dining with you repeatedly begs you, shh, you really should shut up. Given the actual child at your table seemed to still be of an impressionable age, I strongly encourage you to expand your vocabulary. As something of a word enthusiast myself, I was impressed with your highly diverse use of expletives. This is awesome. Who hasn't marveled at the myriad nuances?
Yep.
At the she missed a myriad of nuances. Nuances of the F-bomb. That's written wrong. It won Matt Damon and Ben Affleck an Oscar for Good Will Hunting. Pretty sure I read an article about how people who swear are more creative, too. But time and place, man. Time and place. Sunday supper on Wild Wings patio crawling with kids is neither time nor place. Judgy vocabulary critique aside, here's an observation I think is relevant. In the course of about an hour, you had not one positive thing to say about anything. And I do mean anything. It became like a car bingo for us, waiting to see if you were pleased with or grateful for absolutely anything in your life. Cute kid, incredibly patient woman, decent life according to your humble brags, name brand clothes, several beers, table full of food, and my happy bingo board stayed blank. If it were a racial slur bingo, the winnings wouldn't be enough to tip the waitress what she deserved for putting up with you. Jesus.
Wow. Person really thought this through.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's quite the letter.
That was quite the letter.
Graveyard Vigilante Slayer.
Honest question for Mrs. Beaver, why? And follow-up question, how?
Me?
I have no idea.
Because love is one of those things. Oh my god.
What?
I knew we were meant to be the moment you said Hillary Clinton was a lizard person. I didn't care that you liked wearing socks with your flip-flops, or that you liked to dress in all black leather. I didn't judge you for being hashtag Team Edward, or Bernie. Truth is, you make me laugh to the point my chapped lips bleed. As I lay at night awake, writing in my pink and purple My Little Pony journal, I snuggle up to my waifu pillow and wish it was you. I vision you standing there with your Fabio hair flowing in the wind. Mm-hmm. In one hand, you have a hammer, and in the other is a pack of vagina dental dams. You will probably never see this, but if you do, ride off with me into the sunset, on my George Jetson mop. Come live a life together on a farm, breeding horses simulation style. I'll never force you to drink shitty drinks like Bud Light, and we can have pet rats and train them to do cool tricks. Pet rats.
What were rants? What are
Talking
pets?
about pets, I guess.
Yeah, but what are pet rants?
I don't know. I was confused too. Well, this is actually really good. I wonder
That
if this
had
is a true
to have been
thing.
a joke. That had to have been
Osteologist near Clark Park. You are studying osteology, but I think not. But I think not in Philly. You and your girlfriend admired the plastic dog skeleton on my porch, and you thought it was extremely amusing that its sculptures were on backwards. We tried unsuccessfully to repair it. If that's not enough for you to know I'm talking about you, then you will also remember that you identified a mysterious skull I found in the ocean. I forgot now what kind of fish it's from, so please tell me again what it is, though this is not why I'm trying to find you. You may recall I mentioned a dead groundhog. What the fuck happened at this place? I buried last summer? And then I was Jesus. Then I was hoping to put its skeleton together. Somehow. And I believe you two wanted to help. I think I might see if it's sufficiently decomposed now to do the project. If we're still interested, please get in touch. Just to be clear, this is a platonic request for help to reassemble the skeleton of a dead groundhog. The way it ended, even. It's very... This is real. This one's... So... You... Pets, you got any? Please say beavers. I wish we could have a beaver. Well, I mean, I got one beaver. I try to pet it whenever I can.
No,
but
we got a pussy.
Demonetized. $5 American for a Mike Billers who clearly doesn't want to hold on to any of his own money. So I will take it for you. No, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
We have a cat.
We have a cat. We had a dog. Its collar is
On the mic,
Right.
yeah.
because she ain't with us anymore, unfortunately.
Died.
Yeah,
As the
cancer.
kids say. She died.
As the kids.
It was like,
say.
I
She
told
dead.
you, right, when we went over to the one girl's birthday the other week, and he's like, oh, where's the dog? Oh, the dog went to heaven. And Connor's like, you mean it died? And it's like, well,
That actually is
that's
what happened?
happens in a non-religious household.
That dog is dead.
Seriously though, she's like, "Oh, Kip went to heaven," but he's like, "You mean it dead? It's dead." And I'm like,
Takes away the, you're like,
"Well," and there's the little girl, like his friend. She's right there, and it's like, "Oh my god." Anyway,
Crafty Keeler for the €2. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the big milestone. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Crafty. And by the way, if you ever want to, come on stream and talk, you're a very knowledgeable person. Not that you have to be a knowledgeable person to come on my show,
yeah,
but I
you
do.
run the damn thing.
I think she's like, aren't you like a part psychologist or something a bit? That might not be 100%, but no, she knows shit. Like, she's okay. Crafty Keel is good shit, is what I'm trying to say, everybody. God damn it. Crafty Keel is really nice. Plus, she's like, okay, so Crafty Keel is one of these people where you're like, damn, you can tell she's probably good looking. All I've ever seen is her voice. Mm-hmm. That sentence didn't make sense.
Nope.
Crafty, you're a great person. I've heard she's good looking. I haven't seen her. Maybe I did see her. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I think we were having that conversation with you, Crafty. Okay, Beaver, how? What is this?
I don't
Everybody just
understand
keeps
what they're
coming
all
in and asking
asking
me how.
about what, why, or how.
Because
is.
I'm sexy. Look at this thing. I
I
don't know.
don't know. I don't know. That's what they keep asking.
I mean, I don't know why she sticks around. I mean, I know at first I might have confused her and got her in the door. But after that, it was like, I don't know. She keeps trying to leave. That's not true. It's not true. You was the ultrasound tech. Oh my god. The spelling.
Yeah, that
You
one.
saw that?
Golden.
See that?
By the way, sociologist.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
and absolutely. Yeah, no, I'd love to have you on for that. You was the ultrasound tech at Brownshire and Cox Hospital. It was Thursday night. I had a UTI. Ugh, this is starting bad. This is how everybody wants to meet their significant. That's
Oh my god, and you was like Hermione from Harry Potter with your ultrasound wand and cast a spell on me. I was there with my boyfriend, but would leave him for you because you know how to work it, girl. If you want to go get McDonald's sometime, hit me up. HMU. Tell me how big the cyst on my ovary was so I know it's true.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. It was Thursday night. I had a UTI, and you was like Hermione from Harry Potter with your ultrasound wand and cast a spell on me. I was there with my boyfriend, but would leave him for you because you know it's how to work. You knows how to work it, girl. If you want to go get McDonald's sometime, HMU.
Hit me up. You weren't listening to me.
I was listening to you, but I don't know. I'm not down with the faux shizzle, I guess.
Neither am I, but I figured it out.
Tell me how big. Oh!
Yeah, just so that I know it's you. How big the cyst on my ovary, so I know it's you.
It was a basketball. You're the one. Brady Beaver, also congratulations on the big milestone. And Mrs. Beaver, congratulations on the big milestone. Thank you very much. Her big milestone, well, see, my big milestone is her still being here. And her big milestone is taking care of the kids so that I could attain 5,000 subscribers. Because otherwise this never would have happened. That's all the reason why I'm not streaming more often, frankly. It's always kids and shit, I mean, which is great. But, you know. She's like, listen, if you're going to build Legos with Connor, you need to be, like, ultra calm. Like, you need to be like Father of the Year Zen, okay? Maybe take a little yoga ahead of time.
That's why you're not allowed to do the home reading.
Do some exercise. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what it is. It's because it's the end of the night. If it was the middle of the day, it'd be fine. It's because it's like the last thing in the night. I'm destroyed tired. And now I'm listening to a child try to read the same word 15 times. And it's just like, come on, buddy. We got to get through this. He said to, like, read the words. He makes up, like, it's like, he took his laser and blasted. You're like, that is not even the word. And he's like, he slaps, he looks back, he's like, and melted. Like, it's like, God, it's not even a letter. No. He just makes up the story.
Just starts to assume it, yeah.
He just starts making the word. You read about that, didn't you? Didn't it? It was like impatience. It's because it's like an ADHD symptom. It's like he's impatient enough that he's trying to complete the story before he's even gotten to it, basically, because his mind is trying to, like, guess what's next.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you very much for the 5 American Ducats Stringer News one, and you have been a long-time Patreon or member, one of the two. I know I've seen your name. Wait, it's on the bottom here somewhere. Scrolling on the bottom there. Somebody's like, why are they going the same different speed? I'm like, don't tread on me. Yeah, I can fix it here. God damn it, no! No, look what we've done.
There's no we in this. No
Okay, here. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Watch. Scroll. Gotta go faster? Yeah, there it goes. Faster. For you, extremely picky people. There it is. I love you guys. Alright. She's getting bored already. Look at his face.
I'm tired.
Oh, it's 12:20. Wow. We've actually been going for a while already. Jesus. Look at you. Okay, well, let's do a few more of these, because that was golden. Man of my dreams. The fuck? There's a...
Do we put up a picture? I don't know if we can.
Oh, we're putting the picture up. He's in clothes.
Oh my god.
He's in a kayak in the front yard.
It's from a flood.
Okay. Okay, everybody get ready.
So Winnipeg?
Oh, no. These are
No,
just
these are just from
everywhere.
wherever?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like, there's that guy right there. Man of my dreams. This afternoon, you pulled up Bayou Beer Garden. What?
Bayou.
Bayou?
That's how you spell the word bayou.
Pulled up Bayou.
So it's supposed to, they're missing the word, like, probably 2. This afternoon you pulled up to Bayou Beer Garden in your kayak.
I don't know what Bayou Beer... Oh, that must be an actual restaurant. Look at there's
Correct.
tables.
That's why there's
Oh,
capital
okay, I
letters
see.
on
Yeah.
Bayou Beer Garden.
I get it. Yeah, good point. I like that. I like the way you think. It's a title. Good job, Megan. Grammar, everybody. This afternoon you pulled up Bayou... There should be at... But anyways, Bayou Beer Garden in your kayak just to grab a cold one. You, sir, are the man of my dreams. You're not the kind of guy who just throws in the towel on perfectly good day off. No, you're the kind of man that grabs the bull by the horns and carps the shit out of them. Out of the DM? Carps the shit out of the DM? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Armageddon Fire 2 Australian whatevers those are dollars.
Nice.
Hey you with that awesome spiffy pair. Thank you very much. Armageddon fire. Hold on. Cart pays the shit out of the DM. Have that beer, baby. You deserve it. While Airbnbs cower in their Jesus, I can't read.
No, you can't. It's never.
Airbnbers cower in their shotguns, awaiting word from the National Guard. You, sir, glide through the streets like a gondolier?
Yeah.
That's not how you spell gondolier. A gondola has an A in it.
Correct. So a gondolier is the guy that.
Yeah, but that's not how you spell gondolier.
I don't know, but it's not.
I'm
gondola,
almost
it's
positive.
Gondolier. The guy.
Gondolier. Maybe he's right. Maybe she's right. Oh no. That's the Venetian boatman who propels.
Yeah.
You guys love watching her just beat me up. Jesus. Well, we're learning things.
You're learning things.
you glide through the streets like a gondolier in the canals of Venice, a beacon of hope and comfort during these post-K times. Is that coronavirus? What year is this?
No, this is from 2017, so it's something.
K-shaped recovery? That might be what that is. I don't care where you may be from because you are truly New Orleanian and a real man. Your photo will go down in infamy, and when it does, remember who truly loved you first. This girl. Oh, and is that a mullet? Sexy. I saw that in the comments. Somebody said something about a mullet. Love the mullet.
That's great.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple more of these. We got it. We'll get through this. Let's move to Alaska. Jesus. I'm a 55-year-old man, or should I say young guy. I'm looking for a wonderful woman to move to Alaska with me and live off the land. Let's make our own reality show. Come join me in the wilderness. Hopefully you're into freaks. First of all, there's not been one fucking sentence end.
Nope. There isn't one to come.
There isn't one.
So
we're just going to read it the way it is, okay? I'm looking for a wonderful woman to move to Alaska with me and live off the land. Let's make our own reality show. Come join me in the wilderness. Hopefully you're into freaky sex call. What? If you're interested, also must love children. Come on, girl, let's do this. Call your future hubby. Think about it. Wouldn't Alaska be awesome? We build it all on our own. We fuck our brains out and have a blast, and maybe some children will come out of the situation. It's a nice to dream. You never know what hat God has in store for my future sweetheart. Dial that number. Okay, so you severely diminished your prospects without using any punctuation. So that's what I'm going to start by saying.
Yeah, that's what did him in.
That what?
That's what did him in.
Honestly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fuck your brains out, not, what is this, condoms and bread.
What is this?
Oh my god! Did you read the first line? No, it's amazing. Okay. Ex-Penguin, Katrina at Brainy Beaver. I don't know. Oh, Katrina, post-Katrina.
Oh, yeah, 2017 Orleans.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hi.
Clearly Canadian.
You left your 36 value pack of condoms and your organic multigrain whole wheat bread at my farmer's market table this past Saturday. You included the recipe for the receipt for the condoms, which both shocked and delighted me. I really had no idea condoms were this expensive. Shocked, because although these look like really good ones, they set you back almost $40. Delighted, because if no one claims them, I'm exchanging them for 4 tubes of Maybelline Great Lash mascaras, a true classic, and some sunscreen. I didn't see you, nor did any of my employees, but I imagine you to be male, born in the 90s or 2000s, optimistic yet cautious, healthy, health conscious yet carb loving. Maybe a long distance runner would make sense in the stamina department as well, or maybe you're in a band. I asked around, but no one was admitting anything to me. I learned that people don't appreciate being asked if they misplaced their condoms. And I was just trying to help and bust your balls, but only a tiny bit. I just feel like if I ever spent $40 on condoms, never. And $6 on a loaf of bread, always. And then lost them while buying a $7 juice, I'd be so mad. So let me know if these are yours. I'll bring them this weekend to the market. Nice person. Where did the $2 from? Was it Armageddon or? No, yeah, it didn't seem to say. Maybe that was the 2 Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, it's awfully late. I forgot all the periods of my previous statement. Characters are limited, but I'll put all the punctuation here if you need it. Okay, here we'll get 2 more of these, and then we'll start wrapping it up because it is almost 12:30 pretty much, and Mrs. Beaver is always the first up. Yes, let's all give her a beautiful round of applause because of the fact that she's absolutely always up with the kids. Fall in love with me. Your dick pic cured my breast cancer.
Yep.
That's the one.
Oh, except it's epically.
Oh, fuck, really?
No. Not reading this. No.
Hold on, no, we got it. I met you in the cafeteria about a week ago in the University of Chicago Medical Center. We're already into it, baby. No. We struck up a conversation about chemotherapy. I'm going to skim it. You spoke your alignment of having Crohn's disease, and I spoke of my battle with breast cancer. You were slightly taller than me and had a sleeve arm tattoo, which I admittedly liked. While we were talking, I began to tear up while informing you that my prognosis was elevated to stage 3 and that stage 4 meant terminal, which most of us know that. You were very attentive and held my hand as I explained my fears about it. As the conversation moved towards the weather and where we each respectively parked, you advised me to park in a different garage, one that I wasn't aware of and that was closer. This is so romantic. As we parted ways, I left for the day. I got home and assumed you'd forgotten to text me. However, I set my phone down on the counter and suddenly it vibrated to an unknown number's text. When I opened up my text in my condo, which had dim lighting at the time, I saw a beautiful rod appear on my phone screen. The glow. Why don't you respond to me like this when I send you dick pics? When I opened. No, wait. Yeah. The glow shined on my face and penetrated my spirit. See, you don't regret opening this one. I really felt it change me. Even though you had not shared your name previously, I knew that dong I was viewing had belonged to you because I had recognized your hand holding up the miniature Coca-Cola bottle next to your penis. The miniature Coke bottle? He put a miniature Coke bottle beside his dick to make it look bigger. Oh, that's so funny. She even detected it was a mini Coke bottle. Fucking busted. Stripping down from my clothes, I was elated to see 4 more pictures arrive as I began to do what any woman would do and self-enjoy them. Is this what any woman does when they... Fuck, she's going to be like 10 minutes away from here. Bing, ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Just dick pics. Following the pictures, you also texted me the following lines over the duration of the next hour, but I was busy in the bathtub violently masturbating.
Violently?
Wow. Hey, you there. Yo, what's up? Did you like? Hey, want more? Hey, it's me. How are you? After finishing up my gratuitous session, various climaxes to the sounds of a saxophone in the background. What the fuck? She's got like fucking, you know what? She was watching Lethal Weapon while she was masturbating. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Right? Time to go beaver that beaver. Your arms are like large leviathans. Your tongue like a snake. Oh, by the way, fuck you. Oh, team got here. Hold on, team. We're reading Smut. After finishing up, for my gratuitous session of various climaxes to the sound of a saxophone in the background, very odd, I decided to light a cigarette and write about the occurrence in my diary while contemplating how I would respond to your communique. Admittedly, I had also taken a deluxe gigantic shit. What the fuck? Known in medicine as a DGS, while I was writing and my phone fell into the toilet. Oh! Why are you telling us this? The next day, I took it to an Apple and they refused to touch it and said it was impossible to access your number. And unfortunately, by the time I got my new phone with the same number, your texts had stopped. I was preparing to get over you. It was just yesterday that I came into the hospital for another round of chemo. Still very sad that our saga had come to an end. But because my phone falling into the toilet bowl filled with my poop and pee, that's when my doctor came and shortly after drawing my blood and feeling my titties with an AYS, by the way.
And it's with 2D, so it's my titties.
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 My titties.
Titties.
Oh my God. Catching me completely by surprise with what he told me next. You don't have breast cancer anymore. You were cured. Please see Sheila at the desk who can validate your parking and call if you have a headache. grabbing his arm as he began to walk out of the room. Just to be sure, I said, "What did you say?" "Your breast cancer. It's totally cured. Judging by the tests we have done with our fancy medical equipment." So clearly she's writing a bit of a love story here, I think, out of it. "And group of Asian people." What? It just suddenly went fucking... This is amazing. I can't believe you wanted to skip this.
This is someone just like writing a story and putting it out there.
I'm reading it though. "Thanks to your fancy medical equipment and group of Asian people in the labs who were looking at tubes and stuff, we can find no more blast cells in your boobies. You don't have breast cancer anymore. You are now perfectly healthy." "That's impossible. I was stage 3 last week," I told him. "The only thing that changed was a man that sent me a series of dick pics to my phone."
Oh my god.
What? Oh, you read ahead? Okay, this is good. "It was here. My doctor put his hands on my shoulder and gave it to me straight. That was not a man. That was an angel, my lady. And oftentimes God sends angels to do that because he knows what makes us happy." At this moment, another doctor chimed in from the background. "Hi, I'm a professional doctor of cancer too," and he is right. "You see, your phone gives off a tiny amount of radiation. When you glanced at those pictures, they, in a sense, delivered a lethal dose of it to your cancer and killed it completely. Forever, the pictures of a penis provide the exact amount of radiation needed due to the peach hue emitted by the phone screen." So there's theory here.
I'm telling you, this is just like someone just wrote a short story.
No, I know.
Like,
We're almost
put it
done
out
now,
there.
though. We're in it. Listen, guys, peach hue on your phones fixes breast cancer. We've all heard it here. What's more, since we at the hospital note that we can't take credit for curing you, we are destroying all of your existing medical debt. Now, this is a joke. And that's when the joke was solidified. Because there's no fucking way that occurred. Fuck, so I was having this all-brand bar, which tasted great. You're fucking making that shit up. You remember those ads? Tell him a story about how it was like aliens and he's abducted and fucking volcanoes went off, and then he'd tell him how the all-brand bar tasted great, and they'd be like, "You're fucking lying." I left the hospital and cried tears of joy all the way to my car. Abruptly, those tears became tears of sorrow and loss when I reached the parking garage because it reminded me of you. Plus, I forgot to see Sheila at the desk, who apparently was able to validate my parking. I still have not heard from you and hope you get my message because I owe you my life. There you go. Dick pics saved her life. Team, dick pics. They have the power. Okay, so we got to get one more in you, okay? Yes.
What?
We broke baby on the way. You weren't a douchebag. What could have been, Kevin, if you weren't a douchebag? Dear young gay couple in 1993. Well, that's fun, because that's going back like 10 years. Look at the date. Okay, we're doing 2, and you can't help it. We're doing the dear gay couple and the purse snatch and the back scratcher. Oh my god. Okay, good.
Below that was a naked dumpster diver.
No, where? It was a... Wait. It was a what? Okay, but we got to do that one off screen. Hold on, we got to make sure there's no picture in that one. Oh my god. The first sentence landed it. Naked dumpster diver. $10. I hate at Team Skeptic. You're allowed to say that for $10, but I respect your right to say it, but I disagree. No, thank you for the $10. I don't think he's serious. If he is, team, you know what to do. Fight! Mortal Kombat style. Wait, whistle. Team can't whistle. Show him how good you are. Do it. Lick those lips. I see you licking them. Get them ready.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not good either. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Come on. Everybody? Everybody? Okay. Wait. That's not the right one. Everybody? She's on the spot now. You can do this. I believe in you. You're up.
Nothing's gonna happen though, because I can't whistle.
It's about as much as going to happen when team does it. He's mad at me / us.
Sometimes I can get a little bit like, not happening tonight. No. No.
Wait, I wasn't watching. Do one more time. You're crying, you're laughing so much. I feel your pain, Team says. See, Team just won't come on here and battle you, though. I keep sending him. I sent him today. I said, if you come on, I can have that epic standoff between you and my wife finally. And then I sent him a bunch of midgets fighting in a ring. Oh my God! See, and remember when that went down? So like, I've told the people this story, and this is true. You can confirm this, okay? So you come in the room, and I'm laughing here, and you're like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "Team Skeptic can't whistle," and I'm playing it, and you're like right there. You're like, "I can't whistle," and I'm like, "Fuck off!" And you're like, I fell out of my chair laughing because I didn't know that about her. And then it was just like, oh my God, she can't whistle either. I didn't know so many people couldn't whistle. My dad can do the one where he puts the fingers together and shatters windows. That's my brother. It's like, whoo, whoop, like the dog is like a mile away. Like, holy shit, I better go.
Yeah, my one brother can do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, okay, so it is late. Let's get this naked dumpster diver. It was a magical experience, if I've ever had one. Walking up and down the back alleys looking for something, anything, to make me feel alive. And I noticed some old, thrown out adult DVD covers in the dumpster of a local store. I couldn't believe my luck, but knew that with the clothes on my back being my only possessions in the world, that I couldn't risk soiling them. I removed my exterior garment, and I jumped into the metal bin to begin digging for treasures of masturbatory nature. Of a masturbatory nature. That's when I stood up and saw you there, holding your trash bags. It was obvious that you weren't expecting me as you took out the daily trash from your work. You were standing there looking perplexed yet intrigued, and there I was wearing nothing but sneakers, standing in your dumpster while holding placards of all the dirtiest new adult DVD releases. Oh, it was a sight to behold. Your eyes met mine, and there was an awkward silence before you turned and walked the other way. I'm sure you felt the same thing I did. You were the porn store employee wearing the yellow shirt. I believe you're the manager. I was, of course, the naked 30-something with a few good teeth.
Oh my God.
This is why pre-reading them is what you don't do. Like, that's awesome. Please respond ASAP as my data on my Obama phone expires in 2 days. What's an Obama phone? Did they give people phones? Like poor people phones or something? 2014. All right, so we got that one last one. I gave you an accidental back scratch. Oh, wait, we weren't showing it. It doesn't matter. It's just reading, I guess. The fuck? Is that just a picture of a guy fucking scratching his back?
Well, it looks like a guy holding his back in
Yeah,
pain.
but they just like put him up like memes. All right, this is fucked up. We were strangers in the 27th row on a flight from Seattle. We didn't even exchange hellos. You seemed queasy and kept putting your head on my seat, the seat in front of you. I was high on cold medication and decided you needed a back scratch. We both realized what was happening, but it was too late. I scratched your back in an affectionate manner for at least 5 seconds, and no more than 10. I patted your back awkwardly at the conclusion of my back scratch and then pretended to be asleep. If you're reading this, I'm sorry. Okay, but I do want to do the gay couple, and then you're done. Where is it? Dear young gay couple in 1993. Dear young gay couple in 1993, you were sitting together on the curb near the entrance to Worlds of what the hell's Worlds of Fun? Am I associating things because they're a gay couple, or was that, what is that? I was walking in with my church youth group. Well, this has gone weird already. I was 17 and bigoted.
Oh no, this is
thought
actually,
that you were wrong and sinful. You were, this is
yeah,
not
it's
going to be
actually
fun.
an apology letter. Yeah, from someone who has learned over the years.
Holy shrimp, this scampy happening? I bet this is a fucking joke. This is awesome. It's a good one to end it on here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, let's do it. Host with small view. Okay. Let's go. I figured all the good gills had already... Wait. Okay, I got to restart this because I really got to read it. I figured all the good gills already had a boy in their life. A boy in their life. Well, I was dolphinitely wrong. No squidding. Let me know. I'd certainly like to hook up sometime. Or maybe you're coy and need time to mull it over. I hope to be hearing from you soon.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Fuck, that's awesome. Jesus. Oh my god. I feel sorry for the hot dogs that were used in making those fingers.
Those chubby
Those
fingers.
fucking things. Holy shit, eh? Yeah. Like, what happened here? A little fucked up. There, I think I was kissed by a ninja. There I was, taking a walk near this.
We were dying.
Near this one, near the CCSU campus. This gorgeous first day of autumn season. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, and a soft breeze ripped gently through the trees with leaves just starting to turn. Out of the corner of my eye, I glimpsed a dark shadow that crossed my path, approximately 5'9" in height. The shadow blocked out the sun for the briefest moment in time. As I felt a slight pressure on my lips, I think I was just kissed by a ninja. I know this is a long shot, but I'm hoping to find you. I don't think she gave enough information. Wasn't that fun? Hey, Carlton. Thank you for the 5 more American dollars. This stream jumped the shark. Good stuff. Oh my god, this is fun. Let's make sure we answered any questions that came in near the end here, and then we're gonna say goodbye. Tell your wife that it was a beautiful whistle. Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
See? That's team.
Thanks, team.
Team's trying to support other shitty whistlers in society. You know, I'm just making sure I didn't have any messages in the background there. Congrats on 5K. Well, thank you very much, Amy Hogan. Hogan. I think it's Hogan. Like Horgan. Like, we gotta. Horgan is.
Oh wait, team's watching. Okay, antenna.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Listen, I've got a clip I've got to play for you, team. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No. What are you playing? Oh.
All right, team. This is how your conversation last night made me feel. I'm gonna put it in the small viewer so we don't get tagged. Oh wait, sound? What the fuck happened here? Oh, I see what's going on. Turn the music off for a second here. Right here. This is how you made me feel last night, team. With the knock part, it's right here.
Are you a knock?
I'm sorry?
Are you a knock?
A knock. Sorry, I don't know what that is.
A knock. Am I speaking Japanese?
Yeah, listen to him.
I'm gonna sound it out for you. Are you or
are you not a knock?
A knock.
A knock.
Johnny Depp in 21 Jump Street.
That's right.
Narc.
Antenna. I see. You mean antenna.
I see. Okay, a narc.
A knock, yes.
Yes.
A knock. What am I
was
fucking?
saying?
I was missing the R when you were saying. I heard knock.
What are you? What are you doing here? What are you doing?
I'm a federal agent. I'm a special agent.
Are you a boy or a girl?
It's a fair question.
What did I fucking say? I said a knock.
I'm.
The get-go?
It's just what did I fucking say? I said a knock.
A knock, yes.
Yes. No,
What was I saying?
I was missing the R.
You were saying antenna. Is what you were fucking saying. I'm not a knock. Anyways, no, it's funny. I actually got a video of my wife. She didn't know I was recording her. She'd actually covered the blanket over herself. She was in such shock over there. And every time you were like, "'Cause I'm saying it right," she was like, "Oh my god!" Like, she like got up at one point and she leaned forward. She's like, "I don't understand why he keeps trying." Oh, she didn't know I was recording her for the first minute. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Getting your reaction to all this." Okay. Oh my god. I'm the one who knocks. I am the one who knocks. Knocks, right? I'm the one who knocks. I am the one who knocks. Wait, what is that off of? I'm the one who knocks. It's a line off a movie. It's like a... It's going to be, what's his name? Liam Neeson. He's the one that... Oh! Heisenberg, actually. That was one of the lines out of Breaking Bad. Where he was getting... That's when he was getting real confident with himself, because he was a big drug lord now, and he was starting to become...
Okay.
And he was like... He was saying to his wife, when she was like saying something about, "Aren't you scared of these people? What happens if they come knocking?" You listening?
Yeah, I am.
And he said, he got upset and he said, "Don't you understand?" He said, "I'm the one who comes knocking. I'm the one who knocks."
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. It was a very powerful scene. You fucksticks need to learn some damn English. Don't worry. We'll get those helium antennas going on soon. When we get our heliums. I want to hear you say yam. Say yam. It's ma'am. Remember that guy kicking the thing?
I remember.
It is ma'am. She's done. Yes, I know. You're done. Yes, you're done. She's done, guys. And it's time for Bedford. Antenna for Mrs. Beaver. From Crafty Keelan. There, thank you very much, Crafty. Did that just come through, or did we get the notification for
I
that
think
yet?
we might have actually gotten the
We might have talked
notification
over
for
here.
that.
Look at here. I'll do this. I can actually do these
Yeah.
things.
Oh,
Watch.
perfect. Yes, if it hadn't
You
come
can
up.
just do it
There
again.
you go.
Just in case we totally talked over it. Breaking Bad. Yeah, there it is. Stringer news. Okay. Hey, well, listen. This has been a lot of fun. I'm just not an ableist, says Mademoiselle. I'm just not an ableist. I'm not an ableist. You're not an ablist? Ableist? I don't know how a Texan would pronounce that. Say crick and roof for me. Just say crick and rough, and we'll be done. That's okay. We're catching ourselves booting more than ever now. It's the glass is shattered. We're super Canadian. Anyways, okay. Oh, my back! I pulled my back the other day. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn this beautiful music back on. Right? She doesn't seem convinced. They say it like Ann Tanner, but I don't use an R, so I have no idea how to fix it.
No, it's not the...
But it's not!
Yeah.
It's an antenna.
I can't.
Like Ann, the number 10, and then UH, like antenna.
Okay, so we go over this with our 7-year-old, okay?
We were talking about your whistle phobia. My whistle phobia. It's like, try to whistle again one more time. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, okay.
I am.
I'm hot and spicy, and I'm tired too. But I'm probably gonna play some games after this because I'm a freak of nature. I don't have to get up with the kids in like 5 hours. Guys, the real trooper behind Brainy Beaver. Okay, I want to let everybody know this is true. This is true. No, we gotta turn the music down. Be real. Okay?
Oh God.
Gotta be real. Okay. This channel would not exist if it wasn't for this woman right here. Okay. When I'm beekeeping, this is true though. This is true. When I'm beekeeping, she's watching the kids. When I'm working, she's watching the kids. When I'm down here streaming or working on YouTube or anything, she's watching the kids. And like the last year and a half has really accelerated that experience. So tired. There is no numbers in antenna. But I see you spelt it with an E-N-N-A, so you know how to spell it.
It's all about the E, okay? We go with it. E says eh. E says eh. Okay?
So Crafty
That's what
Keelan.
our 7-year-old repeats over and over to himself.
So
Okay?
Crafty Keelan and team are defending each other because we have a South African and a Texan. So now they're getting together and basically teaming up to say, "Don't worry, we both talk fine." And Crafty Keelan's got a really beautiful voice. Like the accent on it, like it's one of those things where you're like, "Oh yeah, that sounds good." You'll see. I'll play her for you sometime, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that is nice." Yeah, that is nice. Oh yeah, that's. I love that scene. He's like, "Oh, you know, there's a nice video. Oh, you know, that is nice." Takes the hand. Anyways, COD with Team Skeptic. That's what I want to do. Watching the kids equals watching lots of videos on YouTube to learn how to whistle. She's been practicing. She's getting better at it.
Every now and then I can get a little bit of something, no.
Okay, everybody. I want to thank everybody for the immense amount of donations. I'm actually going to try to stream some more tomorrow, as well as do possibly a small member stream, just so that if the members want to come in and just get some private chat time, then they can do that. Not that you don't get your attention. You guys get your own monitor. It's pretty cool. That said, thank you to Mrs. Beaver for staying up way later than I told you were going to be up. And being a sport about it. But she's possibly going to become a monthly occurrence. We've talked about it. It's just that what happens is every time we plan it, the kids choose that day to stay up to like 10:30 p.m. Like thrashing in their beds, not going to sleep. So they just, you know how life is with kids. So, but so Crafty's from South Africa now. Is that right? Oh yeah, she's Irish.
Yeah, well, that's his memory right there.
That's right.
You gotta check these things before you. Yeah.
Well, who's the one that's South
I
African?
don't know.
All the women I talk to, I'm sorry.
I know, right? Keep them straight, man. That and then your bromance with Team. How do you keep all these people happy?
Team hasn't been talking to me lately. He's been tired, and the bromance has been really slow. I was hoping by now Team and I would be balls deep in this bromance, but it's kind of stalled out at the tip a bit. I was trying to get balls deep in that relationship, Team. Love you, buddy.
Okay, let me go to bed.
So you guys say goodbye then.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I'm wearing my mask because it's safe. My oxygen levels! Wear your masks, everybody. You can breathe in this. You know you can. And all the women he talks to, meaning his wife. At least I mean, if I can maintain the one woman, I'll be happy. Which is the point, right? Yeah. All right, everybody. Wear your masks. Stay safe. I get my ouchie Fauci on Tuesday. You too, right? Can you film me? I was thinking of getting an old man outfit on and pretending.
Likely not, because I'll have the kids with me. We can't have like a circus show in there. I need to film my husband doing this. Film yourself, man.
I need to film my husband.
Let's just bring the kids in and we're all gonna gather around.
You guys are experiencing exactly why I love her. It's this constant pushback I get. It's great. So, bye everybody. I can't breathe. Oh no. Nice meeting you, Mrs. B, says Amy Hogan. Godden's Raber, good to see you out there. No cells left to lose. That's right. Talking about brain cells. All right, outro, stinger ending. Everybody, thank you very much. Have a good night. Team, if you want to play some games in a bit, I'm game. Let me know.